I have never experienced anything like this in my entire life. This outpouring of love. Every single person that of these thousands of people that I'm hearing from share with me that they are Muslim. They have children, that they're teachers, but they're all Muslim. And all are sharing with me, this crazy old white lady in Minnesota. They're sharing such love with me. They're sharing such acceptance of me. And it is absolutely so beautiful and so unbelievable. And I'm so thrilled. I have such joy in my heart right now.
Tia, guru kelas 5 sekolah dasar asal Minnesota ini, menitikkan air mata haru saat menyaksikan 4 anak didiknya melaksanakan sholat berjamaah di ruang belajarnya.
And I just wanted to share with you something absolutely that happened today. I was in my virtual classroom with my virtual students, and they were logging off to go eat lunch. So I was just sitting here and I heard some commotion in the hallway, and I went out to see some students out there, some 5th graders, and they were looking for somewhere to pray. It is Ramadan. They they are Muslim. They practice the Islam faith. And they needed a place to pray. And they asked if they could come and pray in my room. And I've never experienced these students praying before. I've never seen it. I know they do, and it's usually in another place in the school, but that teacher wasn't here today, the counselor. And so they asked if they could come in here. They knew I didn't have students. And they said I could stay. And so I sat at my table and I watched these 4 precious babies.
Ia mengamati setiap gerakan mereka, dari takbir, ruku, hingga sujud. Semuanya tampak kompak dan selaras.
There was a beautiful symphony of these 4 knowing exactly what to do. Things with their hands, things with their bodies, standing, sitting, almost bowing and kneeling, and in perfect synchronicity. And very seriously.
Guru perempuan itu merasa takjub bercampur tidak percaya, melihat anak-anak seusia itu memiliki ketakwaan yang begitu besar terhadap agamanya, tanpa perlu paksaan dari orang dewasa.
Without any adult there forcing them to do it, which happens a lot in religion. With no one here guiding them or leading them or telling them what to do. And it was so incredible to watch. I sat at my desk and I just started weeping. They got done, and I was sitting there wiping my tears, and they looked at me and they said, "What?" And I just said, "I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you." And they came over and we hugged and we had a moment, but man, to have that faith as a 5th grader, where you take it on yourself to pray when you're supposed to and do what you were supposed to do, it was beautiful to watch, and I'm so proud of my babies.
Ia pun membagikan pengalaman mengharukan itu melalui akun media sosial miliknya, sekedar untuk berbagi cerita dengan orang-orang terdekat. Namun, tanpa diduga, rekaman tersebut menjadi sangat viral. Ribuan warganet membanjiri kolom komentar dengan tanggapan positif atas keputusannya yang mengizinkan murid-muridnya beribadah di ruang kelas.
Somehow, and I don't know how social media works, I have my tiny little Facebook and a couple of friends, and somehow this video got put out there in the universe on some web site, some YouTube page, and their social media in the UK. And from there, it was shared all over the entire world with Muslim friends everywhere.
Seorang warga Malaysia dengan nama akun @bin7374 secara khusus mengucapkan terima kasih atas kebaikan tersebut. Ia menuliskan, "Salam dari Malaysia, pujian dan apresiasi untuk ibu karena telah membuka ruang kelas bagi anak-anak untuk menunaikan sholat dengan tenang dan layak. Kebaikan hati ibu mencerminkan pribadi seorang guru yang sesungguhnya. Kami berdoa, semoga lebih banyak lagi pendidik dan pribadi berhati baik seperti ibu. Kami sama bangganya seperti ibu terhadap anak-anak itu. Semoga Allah senantiasa membimbing dan memberkati ibu." Ada juga warga Indonesia melalui akun @nyonyawaru misalnya, turut menyampaikan salam dan terima kasih. "Halo, saya Muslim dari Indonesia, sebuah negara dengan populasi Muslim terbesar di dunia. Terima kasih telah berbaik hati dan peduli kepada saudara-saudari kami. Salam sayang dari kami untuk ibu dan murid-murid saleh ibu di sana." Tia membalas unggahan tersebut dengan berkata, "Terima kasih banyak, akan saya sampaikan pesan-pesan hangat ini kepada anak-anak didik saya."
I now have over 5 million new friends. The most beautiful, incredible comments. And I have gone through it. I am reading every one, and they are coming in by the thousands. These comments, thanking me for being kind to the babies. Thanking me for allowing them to pray in my classroom. Thanking me for being a good teacher. But even greater, hearing all these countries. They're from like every country you could think of all over the whole world. Loving on my babies. And telling me to tell my kids that they're proud of them. So today, I couldn't wait this morning to see the kids, to tell them about this. And before I could say anything, one of them came in and said, "Hey, my mom saw your video." And I went, "Was that bad? Is that okay? Was it okay?" And she said, "It made her cry." And then I shared with them, and I started making a list of all the countries and all the places that these lovely people were from. And you should have seen my students' faces. They were so excited that there's people all over the world that love them. There's people all over the world that care about what's happening to them.
Sebagai seorang guru, Tia merasa apa yang ia lakukan adalah bagian dari tugas. Namun melihat respon positif dari jutaan warga Muslim dari berbagai belahan dunia, ia tersadar bahwa tindakannya tersebut secara tidak langsung telah berdampak dalam penentuan arah generasi yang akan datang. Dan ia sangat bersyukur telah menjadi bagian penting itu.
And this person said, "I truly believe it would. Stories soften hearts in many ways. In ways arguments never can. When teachers share love instead of labels, they quietly reshape the future. Your story didn't show inclusion. It showed humanity. And that travels far beyond borders." Sorry, I'm so weepy lately. But I wonder, I feel like from all these responses I've got from people, all these loving, kind responses, I have to wonder, do people not know that this is what we do as teachers? Do people not know that? And if we did share these stories, I'm happy that my video, my little video is out there and people are feeling blessed because of it. People are having hope because of it. People are like, "Oh, so there are people that look like you and believe like you that love people like me." And if that's what can become of this video time, this thing that's happening, if I can help in some little way, I'm so blessed. Hope you're blessed too.